Have you ever had a moment where everything in your life suddenly goes wrong and you feel like you are losing control? Maybe it is a fight with your loved one. Maybe it is a job problem or a health related fear or something completely unexpected. But what if I told you that you were suffering in that moment or in that situation is not coming from the situation? It is clearly coming from how you are reacting to it. So, guys, welcome back to our magical day. Today, I am going to discuss with you how to stay calm, how to be open, and even peaceful, no matter what life throws at you. Here is the biggest truth most people never realize in their life. It is this: life is not stealing your happiness. You are the only one doing that. The situation in front of you is not the problem. You are worrying yourself about the situation in front of you. Let me give you a simple example. Imagine that you are driving. Everything is fine. Then suddenly there happened a traffic. You feel irritation rising within you. Why is this happening? You may be thinking that I am going to be late. But pause for a second. You don't have any control over the traffic, isn't it? And the traffic didn't create your stress. Your resistance towards the traffic or your resistance towards the situation created your stress. I will give you another example. Someone sends you a dry text message, okay, and suddenly your mind goes thinking, are they upset with me? Or did I do something wrong? Now you are anxious for no real reason, isn't it? Actually, the situation is neutral, but your reaction towards the situation is that which creates your suffering. So inside you means inside within your heart center, there are only two states for every situations. Either you are open or you are closed. Open means you feel light, peaceful, loving, etc. Closed means you feel tensed, defensive, or stressed. And here is what most people do. When life goes their way or the situations goes their way, they keep themselves open. Means if the life is going your way, you keep yourself open. But when life doesn't go your way, you keep yourself closed. I'll give you some examples. When you get a compliment, you feel amazing or you feel happy, isn't it? But if someone criticizes you, you immediately shut down or you instantly get shut down, your heart center. Or your heart center immediately gets closed. This means that your happiness becomes conditional. But real freedom lies when you stay open no matter what happens, no matter what the situation is. Stay open means keeping your heart center open. So, to have an unshakable peace or to have an inner state which is aligned with the universal energy, so that we will have a powerful living, what to do? You don't need to learn how to open your heart center. What you have to do is that you are already open naturally when things are going your way. The real problem or the real practice, what you have to do is very simple. You have to learn not to close yourself or your heart center based on the external situation. What you have to do is that you have to learn not to close yourself or not to close your heart center based on the external situation. I'll give you some practical examples. In the morning, when you step out of your home and it is too hot, if it is too hot, your mind goes like this: oh, this is unbearable. Instead of reacting that way, pause and ask yourself, can I experience this without closing myself? Then relax your body and let the heat be there. This is one way. I will give you another example. If someone being rude to you, for example, a co-worker snaps at you, instead of reacting, notice your heart center getting tightening. In that situation, what else we will be facing? We will get pressure. We will get tensed. Our heart center will get tightened, right? Notice that. Now, what you have to do is that consciously relax in that situation. Relax your shoulders. Relax your breath. Don't fight at that moment. You will notice something powerful. If you do so, you will notice something powerful. You don't have to lose your peace. You don't have to lose your peace just because someone else lost their peace. And also understand that why you are keep reacting to the situations, external situations. Here is the deeper truth. You are not just reacting to the present situation. You are reacting to the stored emotional pain from your past, which is already stored within you. When every time something uncomfortable happened earlier, you were trying to completely avoid it instead of fully feeling it. You pushed it away and it got deposited in your system, and that is why now it is still inside you. For example, if someone ignores you today, you will get hurt. You will be thinking, why? Because it is triggering you. It is triggering your past rejection, or it is triggering your past hurt, or it is triggering your past insecurity. You are not reacting to this particular moment or to this particular situation. You are reacting to everything you have stored in your system before. So, what to do? How to heal this? You have to stop pushing things away. When discomfort arises, stop. Don't suppress it. Don't distract yourself. Don't fight against it. Instead of that, relax and let it pass through you. For example, when you feel anxiety due to the situation, instead of thinking, I need to fix this situation now, what you have to do is that try to do this way. Let me feel this fully without resisting. Then you will notice that the emotion arises within you. It moves within you and it slowly getting dissolves. That is how you release stored pain within you. Another way of healing is that this is one of the most powerful tools you can ever use. Whenever something happens, say to yourself that, and this too shall pass, and I accept it. Or, and this too shall pass, and I let go this. For example, whenever you had a bad news at work, tell yourself that, and and this too shall pass, and I accept it. Or whenever you are in an argument, in a relationship, you can say the same thing. Say to yourself that, and this too shall pass, and I accept it, or I let go this. Whenever you face an unexpected problem, same way you can tell to yourself that, and this too shall pass, and I let go. And by doing this, you are not making yourself passive. It makes you free inside, free within. Just imagine that if you are living like this, when there is a traffic happened, you are behaving like it doesn't disturb you, or to people's behavior, it doesn't control your emotions, or situation doesn't steal your peace. You become calm, or you become clear, or you become centered, isn't it? And from that state, you actually make better decisions. You build better relationships. You live a more powerful life. So remember that life will always bring challenges to you. You can't control everything outside, but you can always choose to stay open or to choose not to close. And the moment you stop closing yourself or your heart center to the external situations, you will realize something beautiful. Peace was never outside you. It was always within you. And when your inner state aligns with the universal energy, magic starts flowing to you. You built your magical life. If this message resonates with you, just type in the comments, I choose to stay open. And don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to The Magical Life for more powerful insights to transform your inner world. So guys, I will also give a checklist so that you can stay open. Morning, what to do is that you have to set your intention. Remind yourself in the morning itself, today I will not close, and set an intention that no matter what happens, I choose peace and I will not be closing with any of the situations, whatever happens in my life today. And you have to keep awareness throughout the day. Notice whenever something triggers you, any irritation or stress or anger happens, ask yourself, am I closing right now? Observe without judging yourself. Then, when you get triggered in the moment, whenever you find you get triggered in that moment, pause before reacting. Relax your shoulders, your jaw, and your chest. Take a slow, deep breath in and out, and say internally to yourself, and this too shall pass, and I let this go. Allow the feeling instead of resisting it. Allow the feeling to pass through you instead of resisting it. Whenever some situations, small situations like traffic or any delay or anything happened, stay open. Don't complain. Relax. Don't take it personally whenever something happens like some situations like traffic or weather or anything, someone's behavior or tone, something like that. Don't take it personally. Or any minor inconveniences also. Use them as a practice. Okay. Then what to do is that emotional release also you have to practice. When discomfort arises, don't distract yourself from that. Sit with that feelings for few moments. Let it move through your body. Keep your awareness to that particular feelings and let it pass through your body, and avoid suppressing or overthinking based on that. Your mind shift has to be assigned, replace why this is happening to me. That sort of thinking you have to replace with how can I grow from this. Remind yourself that I will be okay no matter what happens. Okay, then evening you have to have reflection. You have to ask questions like, what did I stay? Where did I stay open today? You can ask yourself. And where did I close? Without judging yourself, you can be true to yourself and just jot it down in your journal. And what triggers me the most today? And did I practice letting go? Then set intention to improve your whatever happened, you have to improve it tomorrow. So set an intention to improve tomorrow. The core rule is that the moment isn't the problem, your reaction or our reaction is the problem. So that you have to remind all the day. The moment is not the problem. The situation is not the problem. My reaction to the situation is the problem. I choose not to close my heart center or to not to close myself. Whether whatever situation occurs, I will not be closing myself. This you have to remind yourself all the day. And this is the practice for the day. So guys, thank you.